My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with IRS. I've been with IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. I've been doing this for 40 years. We are national experts, probably the most experienced in the country with the IRS staff. In fact, that we have a lot of hundreds of years with direct IRS work experience, just so you know. You can go to my website at 777irs.com. I've done a number of TV interviews. Matter of fact, I did one yesterday for Newsmax. I do these videos for 3 reasons: to educate you. There's some educational, to give you inside information, how IRS thinks about cases, and so you really don't get ripped off. I started this YouTube because I started going through some of these tax sites, and a lot of these people were paid people just reading scripts and having all these fancy books and everything behind them. I'm just a normal guy who knows what the hell I'm doing after 50 years, and I'm very truthful and honest. Never had a complaint filed against me in the last 40 years of professional practice. I do like to give you the truth. I only take cases that I can add value to. If I can't add value, I don't take the case. But I'll give you an answer. If you have a comment, by the way, or need to know where I am, you can just look in the description section below. Today, I already forgot what I'm going to talk about. Oh, when do you need someone to represent you during an IRS tax audit? I want to talk to you today about that. We have former IRS agents on staff. That doesn't mean if you have an audit case, you need to call us or call somebody. Let me tell you how I go ahead and gauge these for you. And it's common sense. All these answers people should give you, because many people check many people. They got to be common sense. Make sure they're common sense, or the people aren't alarmist. Oh, you better call us, you better call us. You better call us actually only if there's pending dates coming up, or the revenue or IRS wants this on a particular date. Otherwise, just process the information that we're giving you. So if you have nice, clean records and you feel on a 1 to 10 your records are a good 8 or 9, you don't necessarily need to get a former IRS agent in the cat. When you know there's skeletons there, that as IRS started digging, they would find more. If IRS pulled up other years, going back 3 years, there's more stuff and more stuff. You, in fact, have to make that determination how you feel about your records and what IRS is going to do when you sit down. And you've got to pretend when you're looking at your records, there's an IRS agent across from you, and they're going to be asking you questions. They're trained. They know how to dig. So just, if you feel confident about that, don't hire anybody. So the question is in your gut, and I really mean this, in your gut. You've got to make that decision yourself if whether you think that you can handle that. Audit representation is not cheap. Good audit representation. What generally a person like us do is we try to limit the scope of the audit to 1 year. We know how to negotiate. If IRS says, well, you owe this, sometimes we can negotiate that down by bringing up other factors into the case. And we really know the techniques IRS is going to use because we've had that job. And a lot of times we get instant respect because they know former IRS agents are representing them on the matter, and they know that we're going to be truthful on the case. So the best advice I can give you is just use your gut. It's that simple. You don't need to run out and hire someone if you think your records are good. If it's a large dollar case, you have no business representing yourself, because IRS has a lot of power, and they know how to dig, and they have summon power, and they can go into a lot of things. So if you have a big case, those are the cases you definitively want to go ahead and get representation. Thank you for listening to the video. If this information was good, I try to keep my videos under 5 minutes. Please give me a subscription. Those are really big. YouTube loves those. And if you want to leave a comment about a subject you'd like, I'd probably go ahead and do that. I try to get back to all my comments. Sometimes it's really hard. So anyway, if you need us, we'll be in the description section below. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.